Hey everyone, I am back. It's now 2.5 hours since we put our chicken soup on, and we took it off the heat about half an hour ago just so we can manage it. So yours should look like this at this point. That's what it's going to look like. So it's really dark golden soup. The top of the bones are sort of dark where they've been out of the water. You may have more or less water than that, but don't worry, it can all be fixed. What I did forget to tell you, and I didn't do it today because I went out to do some errands, is that it's good to take out the chicken breasts after about half an hour, because then you've got lovely tender meat. If you leave them in like I did for 2 hours, you know what, it's still okay to shred into a salad, but it's not as good as it would have been had I reminded you to take it out. So keep the chicken breasts, they're really good. I'm just going to put them on a plate over there. And also the drumsticks you can also take out, and all the meat is very good. You need oven mitts because the pot is still quite hot, actually very hot, and you need to have a little strength here because it's quite heavy. And I always do it over the sink, but it's a bit hard with showing you how to do it. So it's just a matter of straining. Sorry, I should tell you, you need a big bowl. I've got a lot of these stainless steel bowls in all sizes, and a strainer like that with smallish holes. Otherwise, the peppercorns and the bits go through and you've got to find them. So that's it. Now I'm just going to pour this into the bowl. Make sure there's a bowl underneath. I heard a story the other day of someone who spent hours making a bone broth and then took the strainer to the sink and poured the saucepan contents into the strainer, and guess where the bone broth went? Down the sink. Don't do that. Okay, so here goes. And so just tip it in and just keep watching the level of it. It's quite heavy. Okay. So that's it. Strained into there. And this soup is really dark because I think what happened is, because I wasn't paying attention to it when I was out, the level reduced a bit more than it would normally. So if it does reduce too much, either put the lid partially on or top it up with water from time to time. But as I said, it doesn't matter, because if this is too strong a flavour, we just add some water to make it exactly how you want. And if it's too diluted a flavour, then you would take this soup now and put it back in a clean saucepan and boil it for a few minutes so that the water reduces off and you just are left with the soup you want. So I'm going to taste it. And as we know, the days of double dipping are well and truly over, so I'm going to just do it once and then put the spoon in the sink. But it's always good to taste as you go along. You know what? It's just perfect. It's really good. It's actually, I'm going to put this in the sink. Don't mind me. It's very good. The soup's great. I'm going to now let it cool. When it is cool, I'm going to put it in the fridge with Glad wrap over it, or some people put paper towel on the surface. Tomorrow, I'll take it out of the fridge and there'll be a thin or thick layer of fat on the top, depending on your chickens. And you just take it off either with a metal spoon or with the Glad wrap or the paper towel. You can keep the fat if you want. It's lovely for frying onions or using in your matzo balls. And there's your lovely clear soup. I just want to talk about the leftovers in there. So what I do, I've got dogs, is that I go through it once it's cool. I take the good meat off for us, and then I take all the bits of cartilage and sort of yuckier meat, and I put it in a tub with the carrots if we're not going to eat them, for the dogs, and the dogs enjoy it for the rest of the week. So happy dogs. So that's it for the chicken soup. I also want to tell you one last thing, that when you look at your soup tomorrow, it should be jelly, okay? It should just be fully wobbly jelly in your dish. Then you know you've got the best out of the bones and it's full of goodness. So that's it for me today. That was a quick part 2 to this chicken soup. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and please let me know or let us know at Monday Morning Cooking Club what else you would like us to do. We're going to look at doing gefilte fish in the next 10 days or so for Pesach. Remember, our new book, Now for Something Sweet, is on sale everywhere online, and you can get it to your door probably within 2 or 3 days. And trust me, you will need it for Passover, or you'll need it for the coming months that we're going to be cooking a lot. Anyway, signing off for now. Everyone, lay low, stay healthy, and we're here if you need us for any cooking questions. See you all. Bye.